Okay, what's up, everyone? We are live on edgeful for pre-market prep. So, a couple of things I have to speak about today. I mean, we are obviously tanking overnight. If we go to the ES chart here, even this overnight range has been quite big. This overnight range from top to bottom at the moment has been over percent on that move. Yesterday on the ES chart, we were down over 2%. So, quite a big pullback here, back from all-time highs. At the moment, off all-time highs, we are sitting at -3%. So, in the grander scheme of things, I think traders get, particularly long-term traders or investors get quite scared during these times. But I think, this is perfectly normal in any trading environment. So on yesterday's stream, I was speaking about levels that I was looking to trade underneath. I missed the original shorts we just flashed before in the open. And I actually traded, funny enough, long off the opening range low towards that opening range high. And that was my move. I was in quite nicely. I got about 15 points before it ended up rolling back over. So maybe, I could have got in pre-market as I saw it start to flush with just a wider stop. But I think I played it quite nicely, managed to make some money there on those quick longs, I must say. It was very short-lived. Coming into today, I mean, it's going to be tough to try and find a bottom here. Does the market bottom out? It's going to be interesting. Stocks are looking pretty red overnight. We've got NVDA down 3%, Tesla down 4%, and extended market hours trading as well. And just, it doesn't look like there's going to be any relief bounce heading into this Friday. On the news front of things, we can go over some reports as well. But on the news front of things, we don't have actually anything on the cards today either. Andre and I will be live at 9 a.m. Eastern time for some live trading with Edgeful as well. So please make sure to tune into that. That is on the Edgeful YouTube channel. I will also put an announcement here in the Edgeful Discord as well. Any questions, make sure to put in the chat there. Eddie, how's your guys' week been? I hope that you guys are having a great one. But yeah, we can see on Tesla as well, trading much lower compared to the previous day's close as well. So we're trading down 4% over there. NVIDIA as well, breaking through that 185 level as well that I was looking at yesterday. So we're breaking through previous day's lows too. So something interesting that we can have a look at if we do open up where we're sitting at the moment. If we go to NVIDIA, one of the reports that I like looking at is this previous day's range report. So let's look at it on NVIDIA. We can look at it I like looking at it just from the New York session time. So we can actually see that in the last 6 months, if we take out the previous day's lows, 60% of the time we do close as a bearish closing day. So unless we get back up above those previous day's lows levels, I'll still be looking for shorts. So on ES, that level would be at 750, call it like this. That white line, dotted line coming across my screen. So as long as we stay underneath there, I think the shorts are still in play. You don't want to be stuck in front of a freight train here when markets are just tanking off across the board. I think on my broader stock list, I don't think there was very, very few stocks that were green yesterday. Coca-Cola was green, Verizon, McDonald's, but very, very rarely do we see any green across the space. So in saying that, as I said, we don't want to be stuck trying to force a bottom here or anything like that. We want to wait. Let's see how the market reacts at the open. See if it wants to bounce. If it does get above that level there on ES, then maybe potentially we could see higher on that. Hoa, how's your week been? Yesterday, I think quite a few traders managed to catch some nice shorts. But yeah, at the moment, what I'm seeing is just a one-way direction lower. And unless we start to form a little bit of a bottom here and get back above that 750 level on ES, I'm going to be staying short bias myself. I will be on stream today, as I said, with Andre looking for potential moves, and we'll be speaking about a few data points. We'll also speak about a few financial, points as well. And maybe that, can hopefully we can catch a nice winning trade to end the week with you guys live on stream. But yeah, at the moment, stocks are pretty red across the board, and just all world indexes selling off. Even the Japanese Nikkei selling off as well. So yeah, just bear that in mind when looking at your charts today. I think a lot of traders, they were going to come in and try and pick bottoms here. Could we bounce? Of course, we can do anything. But I think you just want to trade what's in front of you and let your winners ride. So yesterday I did get asked a question, why, if the data was pointing red, did I trade long? And that's a fair question. I think what I was looking at is I always look at price first, and then I try and match it up with the data points. I did like the shorts. Unfortunately, we flushed down heading into the open, so I missed those. But what I did get over here was a nice little bounce off of that opening range low. So that this line over here and that line over here was the opening range high and low. And I just traded back. I wasn't expecting this just to continue higher. I was just trading for a relief bounce back towards those levels there. And I think if I'm being, extremely picky of myself, I could have maybe got some shorts later on in the day. I think I missed some easy opportunities there. So don't rush into the session today. Let's see how the open, pans out, and then we can take it from there. Have a good rest of the day, guys. We'll see you on stream with Andre in a bit, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. Cheers.